Very good.
Let's say is worth 300,000 and you price it for 350,000. What happens in that scenario?
Well, I wouldn't do that.
Well, you wouldn't, right? But what would be the harm if someone, maybe a seller thinks their home is worth 350? You're really advising them, hey man, listen, it's really closer to 300. What happens?
Well, you explain to them that here's the risk you run is when you're going to overprice it, it's going to become stale. And when it becomes stale, then you're chasing the market with price reductions.
Right.
And then people start to think to themselves psychologically, what's wrong with the home?
Right.
Why it's, especially in this market where there's scarcity, and they see a home that's been on there 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, right away, then it becomes almost like the house nobody wants to touch.
Right.
And so it's important that, again, we manage the expectations and set the expectation. And there's actually some homes that I haven't listed for that very reason, because the sellers wanted to overprice it. And I told them, you'll be frustrated with me and you'll be frustrated with the process. And I don't want that.
Right.
And I want what's best for you, but I'm going to recuse myself from that because I want it to be a great experience.
Right.
But I also want it to be a win where they make great money and it's over, but as well where I actually enjoy the process.
Yeah. And it's funny that you said, it's going to sit on the market for 30 and 60 and 90 days, because 2 years ago, that was just a regular home. Now it's like, house has been on the market for 15 days. What's wrong with it? It's like, so we're so, conditioned to the speed of this market. So that's just baffles my mind that's still, and it's across all price points now. Even before maybe it was like starting home price points. Now it's even luxury homes are selling that quickly, and those houses you maybe used to sell on the market 6 months, 8 months, that would not be uncommon. And now they're going very quickly. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break here in a second. But what I want to do is go around the table. I'm going to start with you, Juliana. If our listeners want to get in touch with you, if they're thinking about investing here, they're coming from overseas, how would they reach you?
Juliana Franco, and my cell phone is 617-653-3779. I do use WhatsApp with my international buyers, so you can reach me there as well.
Awesome.
And my social media, Juliana Franco Alva, ALVA, that's still there, at Instagram or Facebook.
Okay.
We won't elaborate on that.
And Pamela, if we want to reach you, how would we get in touch with you?
Yes, you can reach me at Pamela D. Caldwell. My number is 941-286-1376. My website is realestatewithpamelad.com.
Okay, we'll be right back with another segment of Real Estate All Stars Radio, powered by LPT Realty.
Now the 3 big things you need to know.
3.
Authorities say 2 people are dead and several more are injured after a shooting in Pittsburgh early Sunday morning. Police say the shooting happened about 12:30 a.m. during a party at an Airbnb that had more than 200 people in attendance. Russia has resumed scattered attacks on Kiev, western Ukraine, and beyond after a warning it had planned to step up missile strikes on the capital. Ukraine's deputy defense minister says the key port of Mariupol is holding despite continued Russian attacks.
1.
And North Korea says it has had a successful test launch of a new guided weapon system. The official Korean Central News Agency said Sunday that leader Kim Jong-un observed the launch, which it said would bolster the effective operation of the country's tactical nuclear forces.
If you owe the IRS back taxes, then get ready to pay up. The IRS has giant private collection agencies actively tracking down folks who owe the IRS. So if you think dodging them was stressful in the past, it's going to get a whole lot tougher. Optima Tax Relief has this advice. Don't wait. Solve your tax problems now before it's too late. Optima Tax Relief works to stop the demand letters, stop the aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS collectors from targeting you. Ask Optima about the Fresh Start Initiative, one of the biggest breaks the IRS has ever offered. If you qualify, you could save thousands, and nobody knows this program better than they do. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, and they get results, having resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get a fresh start. Call today for your free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
We all reach tipping points in life. The weight of a low-paying job, unpaid bills, a new family. You can't keep going. That's where My Computer Career can help. In just months, not years, they can help you start a new life as an IT pro, even with no prior experience. Impossible? You learn online from home, and My Computer Career offers lifetime career services to help you find jobs with companies begging for IT pros. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. It's not rocket rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu.
Notice the way everyone throws around the F word on the radio today. Suddenly everyone's a fiduciary. The truth is only certified financial planners are required by their certification to work with clients as true fiduciaries. For more than 40 years, CFP professionals at Certified Financial Group have been providing financial planning and investment advice for a fee to countless families throughout Central Florida, and we have 14 of them. So if your planner has not been certified or you simply want a second opinion, go to financialgroup.com. That's financialgroup.com. Certified Financial Group, where we're planning tomorrow, today.
Management for a fee through Certified Advisory Corp., a registered investment advisor.
Hi folks, Tony Taylor, president of Enphase Electric. Happy to be back again as co-host of the Florida Homes and Gardens Show right here on WDBO. For years, we have provided Central Florida the most honest and reliable electrical services. From one ceiling fan to replacing your electrical panel, Enphase Electric is your go-to company. Call for an appointment today, 407-599-7777, or online at enphaseelectric.com. That's INPHAZE electric.com.
WDBO Orlando, WOEX-FM HD2 Orlando, W297BB Orlando, WPYO HD1 Maitland Orlando, powered by New South Window Solutions, a Cox Media Group station.
Welcome back to Real Estate All-Stars Radio, brought to you by LPT Realty.
All right, I like this intro music.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Real Estate All-Star Radio, brought to you by LPT Realty. I'm your host, Matthew Hodge, and today I have three of the top agents here in Central Florida giving us advice on how to buy, sell, and invest in real estate market. And, what I wanted to ask is, you are all with LPT Realty, obviously a brand new company. And for those who don't know, LPT Realty was started by Robert Palmer, who was more so known from the RP funding and what he did in the mortgage industry, transformed that industry, played closing costs, just really flipped the industry upside down. And he came up with this concept on, how to start a real estate brokerage, and thought, hey, you know what? There's so many broken things inside the real estate world, not only from the agent perspective, but ultimately the consumer is the one who's paying the price for this. So he came up with LPT Realty, and we are all part of LPT Realty. So I just want to hear from you guys. We are one of the fastest growing brokerages in the state of Florida, and just want to find out, what brought you to LPT Realty? What was it that you thought of that brought you here?
Well, I'm Pamela Caldwell. I can be reached at 941-286-1376. And what brought me to LPT, because I found out I have a broker that care more about me and branding me and helping me build my business, and they can sit on the sideline and cheer me on. That's what I loved about LPT.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was attractive to me about this model was that the partnership between, the agent and the brokerage was aligned, and they're actually helping you, with your customers, helping you provide a better experience, giving you more tools to create more exposure for your listings. So I thought that was really important. It sounds like that's what
Now
you're
they're giving me a radio station to talk on.
right.
I can't beat it.
All right, that's right.
You're the broker offering us.
We're here.